Hello, my friends. This is Barry. You're watching Barry and the PI. It's kind of cold up here today. It's real windy. It's been real windy the last couple of days, and not much sun. That wind's blowing kind of chilly on these old bones. Well, uh, I was thinking about what to do today, and I know this question's been asked a lot of times that why did I start blogging? Well, I had started watching blogs on YouTube back when I was still in the USA. I watched a lot of Filipino bloggers at that time. Some that I really liked, some that were okay, some were piece of shit. So, uh, so I had intended to start a blog at some point on my when we moved to the Philippines. Um, I've lived a long life beyond the life expectancy of Americans, uh, and I hope to keep on doing so. Uh, but and I've had a pretty interesting life. It's been a fun life for the most part. There have been some ups and downs in my life. Uh, so I thought I'd make good content, and I wanted to film, you know, what's my life like here in the Philippines. Particularly back for my friends back in Texas. Um, Maybe some of my students would find it, and they would watch it. And also one of the things that I wanted to do when we got here was do some travel, and we picked the right area. There's a volcano right down the road, uh, and I've always had an interest in volcanoes. Uh, so this was the perfect place for us. And little did I know that right after we moved into our house here, that the volcano would erupt. And so that kind of uh, well, when the volcano eruption occurred, it knocked out all the power for miles around here. Uh, so one of the first things we had to do is get out. I wasn't going to stay in this house with no power for no telling how long. So we got some family to come and stay here and take care of the dogs. And we left and went up to Angeles City so I could eat lots of good food. That's a good place for lots of international food and American food. So we did that for 3 days. And then we called back here and said, okay, it's game on now. So we came on back here. Uh, so we've made a few trips. Uh, and there's this area around Tagaytay is full of interesting places. One of which I think we'll go to tomorrow. I'll keep that secret though. But expect one again tomorrow maybe. Uh, so that's why I decided to start doing this. And I had hoped to have a lot more subscribers now. So y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that little volcano in the corner here. And you'll be notified each time I upload a video. So over the years, when I first started out, I talked about my life back in the USA. Uh, I've done many jobs, uh, geology jobs, uh, archaeology jobs. Uh, Production management specialist with the U.S. Air Force. Uh, I did that job really well, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. And I decided I missed working with kids. So I decided to go back to school, get back certified for teaching, which took me about a year. And took the test, did my student teaching, took the test, and my first job was down on the border, Mexico and the U.S., and that was a good experience for me. I really, the kids there were really good kids, so, uh, but they did like to act up a little bit, and they did like to laugh, and I made them laugh a lot. I also did some stand-up comedy in some clubs in Austin and San Antonio. Uh, People told me I should go out to Los Angeles or New York City and get discovered. And I thought about it long and hard. I was married, had 2 kids, uh, and I just didn't want to be away from that for that long. But so I decided to teach and keep teaching. I did like that. And I taught both here in Texas, well, there in Texas, and in Arizona. I taught on the Navajo Indian Reservation. Great experience, wonderful, wonderful people. Uh, I still love the Navajo people and the kids. So I've done this. I've tried to do everything I could, short of making a video every day. I sometimes do that for about a week or two, and then I slow down and not putting out one every day. Uh, but it's my channel's growing, and you can be a part of it. It's, it's all free, doesn't cost you anything, uh, and that would certainly help me become monetized. I'm not monetized yet, I don't think. No, I'm not yet. I haven't had any money. So that's why I decided to get into vlogging. It's been a good experience. Most of the people that comment offer good comments. They enjoy my channel. They like the no drama factor about my channel. And I've made friends with some people I consider really nice, good people. I had them over to visit. Some just came for the afternoon, and some stayed over the weekend. And that's fine with me. I enjoy doing it. and I have really good friends from these visits. You know, as I say, I've got 5 dogs. One is one. Venus goes to work with Maida. Maida, when we got here, and she was just she wanted something to do. She wanted a job or a business, and so she brought up many ideas which I didn't think were very good. And finally, she came up, "I want to open a liquor store." That sounds good, especially when she brings home my bourbon uh, whenever I need it. So she's doing good. Not making bukus of money, but she's taking care of the business. And so my wife is a hard worker. She's easy to get along with. She got not too much tempo with her. She knows me, and we've been married 24 years. She pretty much knows my good good points and bad points. Uh, but I guess to some women, a bad point would be my lack of helping clean the house all the time. I don't do that. I don't have to because my wife does that. As I say, she takes care of me, and uh, she doesn't complain about any of that. Oops, just the wind. Woo! One of these trees better not come down on top of me. Uh, so I better get in this. I hope you enjoyed this. And now it's slowed down. See, it's real gusty winds. Uh, so it's nice and cool here. Uh, I'm not going to break a sweat. And so take care of your family, take care of your kids, take care of your pets. And adios, amigos and amigas. Have a great day. See you again tomorrow.